Hey, what's up, everybody? This is me, Sriyanshu Bhartia. Welcome to the channel that is built with SB. And let's talk about communication today. We'll talk about how to improve your communication skills, mainly how to improve your English communication skills. Because once upon a time, I was weak in English. Now I'm okayish in the English. I'm pretty much fluent. Let's not say pretty much, a bit fluent. But yeah, it was a great feat to achieve. So the thing is, how can you improve? The main agenda of the topic is of the day is how to improve your English communication skills. Well, I went to this 30-day English improvement program that was provided by our university. Thank you to the university. And I had a great mentor in it, that is Mr. Srikanth Gupta sir. And he taught me a few techniques, a few methods that I'll share with you guys. And it will help you out in ways that you can't imagine. Like it will drastically improve your English skills if you implement them with consistency and discipline. That is the most required part. Let me close it. Yeah. So the thing is, how can you do it? How can you achieve mastery over English? Well, a few things that are to be considered is that, well, the prerequisites are none. If you don't know basic English, it's fine. If you can understand me, it's the prerequisite, because if you can't even understand me, how can you implement those techniques? You won't be able to do it. The thing is, how can you do it? Let's come to that topic. So first, surround yourself with people with the right mindset, with the same mindset, and you will be saying improve. It is the general thing to do. Like, always surround yourself with people with the right mindset. Of surrounding, the environment that you'll create in this to improve your English communication is very important, because I live in a hostel, and we have people who speak in English in my native language, that is Marwari. But the thing is, we never speak in English. Even if I try to speak in English, they will be like booing me, and yeah. So there's no environment in the hostels. So if you have environment, please do it. It will be a great asset to you. It is the key to unlock your English communication skills. The key. So well, the 30-day program provided me environment to improve my English communication skills. I was stagophobic at one point of time. Now I don't. I can like pretty much stand on any stage and just say anything in a very confident manner. I won't shake. At one time, I was like standing on the stage there, my first day on the training camp, and I was shivering. But at the last, I was not. I was confident, and the environment helps you build it. So even if you don't have environment, don't worry. You have a few techniques coming up that are for you, and that will help you. Like, this is one of the technique, recording yourself. The first technique, that is RRR, record, recall, repeat. What is the meaning of recall here? How can you recall something? The thing is, I don't remember the R word in the middle, so I call it record. But the thing is, first record yourself, then check yourself, what the mistakes you are doing, what are grammatical errors, what the things are you are mistaking, what mistakes you are doing. Sorry. So, and then record yourself again. Improve. That is one of the most like simple yet very much effective technique that I learned from that program, and I'm sharing with you guys for free, because I got in the program for free too. So yeah, this is one of the most important technique. Record yourself. Even if you want to like face interview, like if you have an interview coming up, record yourself. Try to like imagine if you are talking to somebody else. So it will really help you out. The RRR technique. Okay, so this was like the Brahmastra of all techniques. It may sound simple, I can record myself. Just trust me, bro. Nobody does it. I was like with my 40 other batchmates in that program, and I hardly know that there were hardly 5 people who were doing it for the first 5 days. Then sir like told us again, you have to do it, and then people started doing it. But yeah, people know that you have to do it, but they don't do. Same discipline and consistency problem. So what you have to do is record yourself, then correct the mistakes that you have done in that video, and then record yourself again. Repeat the cycle. It will really help you out. Second, now comes to the part for the people who can't even pronounce those like words. Like, first of all, learn to pronounce the words. The second is, I was addressing to the people who just get stuck and can't even speak. The RR technique will help you. And the next technique that will help you is word association technique, the WET technique. WAT for the WET, not WET. So it will really help you out. What is word association technique? Do you wonder sometimes when you are like speaking in English and you get stuck? Why? Because you don't have the right word at the right time. The word association technique will help you out for it. And in the next video, I'll talk about the body language. Let's focus on the word association technique. First of all, the number one rule: write down, like for day one, write down 4 or 5 words. Then make up a story that revolves around those words. Like if you write 4 words, make a short story of 7 to 8 lines, and that uses that words. This is how you will learn those words, the meaning of it, and how to use them in the sentences. This is really helpful. Repeat that story like again and again, and you will learn it. Or you can do like 50 words a day, 100 words. You are really dedicated to it. But like 10-20 words a day are literally very much fine. You will learn a lot. 10 days a day. In a month, you will learn 300 words. 300 words just in a month. Major improvement. Next, the last technique, that is jam technique. Just a minute. Well, it sounds weird, but how can we use it? The first is, well, for the people who are like, they come on the stage and they were given a topic. In my program, the students came on the stage and they were given a topic. They have to speak on that topic for 1 minute. And the topic was like given at that moment. So they didn't know what was the topic they will be given. So at that moment, they panicked and they didn't know how to like speak on that topic. So just jam techniques works on that. It first of all, it means just a minute. The first J represents just flow. For example, if I have a weighing scale on me, so let's say the topic is weighing scale, and I'll just flow. Weighing scale is very good part of my life. Weighing scale is used to weigh the weights. I use the weighing scale to weigh the proteins that I take in my gym. Weighing scale is very good. Weighing scale is the natural disaster. What am I talking? It is the wrong fact. But this is the most funny part. Just flow means you just have to flow. It doesn't mean you have to be correct about the topic. You have to be correct about the facts. It doesn't matter. You can like say anything. It doesn't matter. The first step is just flow. Just say anything. You have to get in the flow. You have to flow like water. So yeah, J4, just flow. Practice it for 5 days, and you will see a drastic improvement in your English speaking skills. The next is A in the jam technique. That is, I forgot the word. I thought it may sound similar to assertive. I don't know. A flow. That means the questions: what, why, when, how long, where, things like that. For example, weighing scale. I will ask myself a question: what is a weighing scale? And I'll answer that. Now I have the information about the topic. We don't have a structure that how to talk about the topic. If I was given speak about towel, I don't have a structure. I won't be able to speak. So A gives you structure. What is a towel? Speak about that. Towel is a no. Then is why? Why do we use towel? Why? This is how we use towel. This is how you like make a frame structure that will help you out to in your English communication skills. So the A gives you structure, J gives you flow, and then comes the M part, meaningful flow. Before that you were just saying anything. Now you pay attention to the words you are speaking. After practicing it for a few days, you will have that flow. So where you can like think for a second, then speak. Otherwise, before the scenario, you will be like thinking for 3 and 5 seconds. Then you will be answering that thing, the question. You will be telling about the topic. One sentence. Think about 5 seconds, then tell one sentence. That was before. And after practicing the J and A, you will be much faster in the in finding the meaning, finding the right words, the right sentence to use. You will be able to do it. So these are the 3 techniques, and a few things more that are very beneficial to is, first I told you, first of all, that is surround yourself with people who are with the same mindset. That is, surround yourself with a English speaking group who are practicing English. Try to speak with them. You may you can do it on a video call to a relative, to a friend, but do it. Try to speak with someone for at least 15 to 20 minutes a day. It will really help you out. The second one is read. It is a very important part. Read in English. Reading gives you the word power. You'll find many words that you don't know the meaning of, and you will look up in the dictionary. Today we have Google. You will Google it and find the meaning of it. And the third thing, improve 1% every day. It is a general advice, but it is like very much helpful in this also. Improve yourself 1% every day. Like learn new words, try to speak about the topics, use jam techniques, RRR, and the wet techniques I told you about. These things I have mentioned are the things that I learned from that session. Amazing session, by the way. Thank you, Srikanth sir. And yeah, thank you university for providing us for this program for free. So implement this thing, my man. Implement this. Why? Because change is necessary. You need to change. You have to improve. Why? Because the world is changing. It is changing so fast, and if you can't change, if you can't adapt to the situation, to the world, you won't be able to survive. And English is a major part. Everywhere you go, you need English in a professional world. So for like me, I have placements in like 5 to 6 months, and I have to face the interviews. And that's why I'm using the RR technique and other techniques. I'm improving. I'm trying to improve my English. This is how I do it. And I have given you the things, the tools that you can use to improve your English. Grammar is not that important. It is important, but not that important. What people do is they just mug up the theory, that's it. They don't practice at all. Mugging up, just repeating, recalling these theories won't help you out. Practicing will. Theory is important, but practice is most important. If you don't practice, it will be no use, my friend. Start doing things. Don't do things in your head only. If you were like me, just wasting the whole day and then at the night remembering what you could have done. You have great potential. I have great potential. I'm just lazy. Why are you lazy then? Why don't you work on yourself? If you are that talented, show it to the world. Start recording yourself. Start studying. Start doing things that will like affect yourself, your family. That will affect positively. Do it. Don't stall time for it. Don't procrastinate. Do it. That's it for today. I've told you the communication part. I'll make a separate video about body language. I'm not proficient in body language, so I'm not the person to teach it. But I'll share the techniques that not techniques, a few things that my mentor taught us. That's it for today. Thank you for being with me. If you are here still now, drop a like. This is out of context. I never said that, but yeah, it motivates me. For the few people who are watching me, thank you for watching. I'll meet you again. This is me, Sriyanshu Bhartiya, Build with SB, signing off.